If your B2B sales funnel is still relying on generic automated emails, you could be losing high-ticket leads every single day. The problem isn't that automation doesn't work. The problem is that most automation feels automated. Your prospect fills out a form, receives the same generic email as everyone else, maybe gets 2 or 3 follow-ups, and then disappears. No personalization, no real understanding of their business, no compelling reason to respond. But what if your sales funnel could actually analyze every new lead, understand what that company needs, create personalized sales material for them, and automatically move the best prospects toward a booked appointment? That's exactly what happens when you combine Claude 3.5 Sonnet with GoHighLevel. And in this video, I'm going to show you how this AI-powered system can turn cold B2B traffic into qualified appointments almost completely on autopilot. Let's start with what normally happens. Imagine you're running ads, cold outreach, LinkedIn campaigns, or lead generation funnels. A business owner enters their information. Their name goes into your CRM. Maybe they receive an email saying, "Hi John, thanks for your interest. We'd love to schedule a call." The problem? John has probably received 20 messages exactly like that this week. There is nothing unique about it. Now let's upgrade that entire process. The moment a new lead enters GoHighLevel, the workflow sends their information into an AI reasoning layer powered by Claude. Claude can analyze things like their company name, industry, website information, business model, offer, and the service they're interested in. Instead of sending a generic follow-up, the AI creates something specifically for that prospect. For example, imagine the lead owns a roofing company. Instead of sending, "Would you like to schedule a consultation?" the system could generate a personalized message explaining how the roofing company might increase booked estimates, improve missed call follow-up, or reactivate old leads. Now the conversation immediately feels more relevant. But we can go much further. Claude can also generate a personalized value asset. That could be a short business audit, a custom marketing strategy, a personalized pitch deck, a lead generation plan, or even a breakdown showing where that business might be losing potential customers. That value asset becomes the reason for the prospect to keep engaging. And this is where GoHighLevel becomes the execution engine. Once the AI creates the personalized content, GoHighLevel can automatically deliver it through email or SMS. Then the workflow starts watching what the prospect does. Did they open the email? Did they click the link? Did they reply? Did they visit the booking page? Did they ignore the message completely? Each behavior can trigger a different automation path. For example, if the prospect opens the email but doesn't book, they could receive a short SMS 30 minutes later. Something like, "Hey John, I just sent over a few ideas specifically for your roofing business. Let me know what you think. I can also walk you through the strategy if you'd like." That's much more natural than another automated sales email. And if the prospect responds, the AI can help qualify them before they ever reach your calendar. You can ask questions like, "How many leads are you currently generating? What's your average customer value? How quickly are you following up with new inquiries? What's the biggest bottleneck in your sales process?" Claude can analyze those answers and score the opportunity. High-intent leads can immediately receive a booking link. Lower-intent leads can enter a longer nurture sequence. And leads that aren't a good fit can be filtered out before they waste your sales team's time. Now imagine this happening across hundreds or even thousands of leads. Instead of your sales team manually researching every company, writing individual emails, creating proposals, and chasing responses, AI handles the personalization, GoHighLevel handles the automation, and your team focuses on the conversations that are actually worth having. Here's a simple version of the workflow. A prospect enters the funnel, GoHighLevel captures the lead, Claude analyzes the prospect and creates a personalized angle. The system generates a custom email, SMS message, or value asset. GoHighLevel sends the content automatically. The prospect's behavior determines the next step. AI qualifies the response. and the strongest prospects are pushed directly toward your calendar. That is the difference between basic automation and intelligent automation. Basic automation sends messages. Intelligent automation understands context, adapts the conversation, and moves the prospect toward the next logical action. And that is where I believe B2B lead generation is heading. The companies that win won't necessarily be the companies sending the most emails. They'll be the companies creating the most relevant conversations at scale. Claude gives you the reasoning. GoHighLevel gives you the CRM, workflows, SMS, email, pipelines, and appointment system. Combine the two, and you can build a lead conversion machine that works 24 hours a day. If you're already using GoHighLevel, start thinking beyond simple autoresponders. Ask yourself, where can AI personalize the customer journey? Where can it create value before the sales call? And where can automation remove repetitive work from your team? Because once those pieces connect, your funnel stops feeling like a funnel and starts behaving more like an automated sales team. If you want to build AI-powered funnels, automate your lead follow-up, and turn more prospects into booked appointments, check the links in the description and subscribe for more practical GoHighLevel and AI automation strategies. I'll see you in the next video.